Like I predicted a while back, the second Trials of the Gods event would be live on November 21st, and here he is. In this video I will tell you everything you need to know about Sobek, where you need to go and what reward you get. If you like that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. Sobek is the new Trials of the Gods boss that you can fight right now until November 28, 2017, and this is the first time he shows up. When you log into the game, you will see a pop-up notification saying that the Trial of Sobek is live right now, and you can find the quest in the events tab in the quest menu. Sobek is in the upper right section of the map in the Heracleum Gnome region, and I hope I pronounced that right. Here you will see the icon that you need to travel to. If you get there, you will see the glitch in the enemies, and then you can start the fight. If you beat Sobek, and of course his difficulty depends on the difficulty you are playing on, I have tips on how to kill Sobek on the channel right now, so totally check them out to see how you can beat this boss. And you want to kill this boss because if you are successful you get either the Sword of Anubis, the Conductor of Souls, or this new weapon called the Was Scepter. If you killed Anubis, you get the Scepter. If you did not kill Anubis, of course the first boss of the Trials of the Gods that was 2 weeks ago, then you will get the Sword. Don't worry though, if you miss Anubis, you will still be able to kill him later because he will return at a later date, and then you will still be able to get all the items to eventually get this amazing Anubis outfit. You get this outfit if you got all the 4 weapons from all the 4 different Trials of the Gods bosses. And what I think will happen is, when the third boss spawns, then all the people that now got the sword will get the scepter, and all the people that already got the sword and the scepter will get another new weapon, etc, etc. But let's take a quick look now at the new scepter, the Scepter of Anubis. The description reads, modeled on the scepter of the god Anubis, this weapon lacks the original power of resurrection. It has a combo multiplier on level 4, so every hit in your combo deals 25% more damage than your last. The critical hit rate on level 2 makes sure that you have a 30% chance to do crits. Speaking of crits, the legendary perk Health for Critical, meaning that if you are below the 20% health, all your attacks will be critical hits. And yes, with a scepter that can be pretty powerful. I will have an in-depth look on this scepter up on the channel real soon, so of course be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on that. If you completed the Sobek challenge and want to do him again for XP, again the first time you kill him you get this awesome weapon, the sword or the scepter depending on if you killed Anubis or not. And then the second time you get 250 coins and 1000 XP. But it can happen that you don't see the quest pop up again after you've killed Sobek. So all you then need to do is go to the quest menu, hit triangle or Y on an Xbox controller, and then you have to reset the quest. Then it will suddenly pop up again and you can repeat it as many times as you want. Now that we know that Sobek is the second boss of the Trials of the Gods, I think the chances are high that the other 2 bosses are the other ones we saw in the concept art, so Raw and Segment, and we'll probably be fighting them in the desert areas as shown by the concept art as well. I think we can also be sure that the Trials of the Gods event is now every other week, because of course Anubis was 2 weeks ago, meaning that we will likely see the third boss on December 5th and the fourth boss 2 weeks later on December 19th. This also means that on December 19th, if you killed all the bosses, so if you got all the 4 weapons from the Anubis set, you'll be able to get the Anubis outfit. I really can't wait because this still looks like the best outfit I've seen to date. With a high chance that this event is every other week, it also means that Anubis will probably return before the first DLC, the Hidden Ones, that is slated to release in January, so that everyone that missed the first boss still got a chance to get the Anubis outfit and all the weapons before the first big DLC hits. Like I said, I will have an in-depth video on the new weapon up real soon. Also have tips up on how to kill Sobek, so totally check that out. Subscribe to stay up to date on everything Assassin's Creed Origins. Like I said, I told you that the chances are high that the new trials would be today, and yeah, it ended up to be true. So like this video to support the channel, of course. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.